Hello out there. Let's play up until the playoffs. Emoji flex biceps.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Kirby Jackson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below
baseball
200 on the year. It
fans.
seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And a pitch. Huey Moon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's the two-way player from Minnesota. Kirby Jackson.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
1-2 count. Let's cut him up. Cut him.
Got him. And one gone.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So digging in, Sohn. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that skips in the dirt. One out, bases empty. And he blows that one by at 100.
Change up.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Burner.
Down, bases empty.
Ricky.
Knocks that one away.
102,
and,
and he's on it.
And a pitch. To the right side.
Get over.
He handles it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 down.
2 outs, bases
Young
empty.
Woo Choi.
Steps in for the Royals.
Cutter time.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Clobbered to right field. Way
Oh, no.
back, gone.
Oh, no.
A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and just like that, they're out.
Malone,
It's
save.
1-0.
What is
2
going on
pitches,
here?
2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
All right.
Next to hit, Choi. That one out to right. Acuna there. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. On
You
to the
see,
bottom
when
of the
I
first.
made this
It's the
Jackson
Royals
character,
1
I
and the
imported
Yankees
a
nothing.
roster, and apparently
Kirby Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Kirby Jackson.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. The Yanks trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a bunt towards third. And he can't come up with
There's
it.
a way to get on base.
That was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Check on the runner. And he's back in there. Two outs. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. That ends the inning. Left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Jang.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Jang, in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Altuve slings to first.
1 down.
And quickly 1 away in the second. And here's the catcher, Yang. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right down to shoot.
101.
They're so reliant on the
come
matchups
on,
nowadays,
Yang.
Chris, and it's huge when you look at the sitting guy.
Yang.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over
He's a
top of the
300
curveball.
Well, he's got great strikeout
Kirby
stuff
Jackson
on the mound, doesn't he? I mean,
looking sharp
double-digit
tonight.
strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Cutter,
Stands in here,
cutter.
leaves that one off the inside. 2 out, space is empty.
In. Change it up. Change it.
And a good eye there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch inside.
Wow.
And that's
G1-0 coming up next.
That one fouled off.
These guys can't touch 100, so.
High fly ball out to left field. Abreu sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that'll do it.
3 up, 3 down.
After an inning
Really
and a
putting
half,
it
it's 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the
Yankees
shortstop
down 1-0
at the
to
plate.
the Royals. Top of 3.
And the right-hander back to work. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
G1-0.
Ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Abreu makes the catch.
One down.
So the
Time
lineup flips
for
over.
another.
Now here's the leadoff hitter
Time
for the
for
Royals,
another
Huey Moon. Went down on strikes his
strikeout.
first time through. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. It's a bomb.
Oh my gosh.
And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
375.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
Opposite field.
Kind of works like
Whatever.
You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball up the middle.
Don't be afraid to use the defense.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at
Choi. Yes.
Choi in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Towards first.
Get over.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Bless
so they
America.
get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We move
Bottom
on
of 3.
to the bottom of inning number 3.
Altuve.
It's the
Dubon.
Royals.
Acuna Jr.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Choi. Foul ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and
Nice play there, bro.
There was a gentleman there who
Eugenio
owned a suit
Suarez.
company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
And next up for the Royals, Jang. And first offering is fouled off.
Right.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Into the outfield, base hit.
Oh, Kirby.
So man aboard. Yang steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up right side. Arise has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
2 down.
Man at first. So up now for Kansas City. Oh, that one inside. 1-0.
God, he's getting
Jang off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
he's getting gassed.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Cunha.
So 1 left for Kansas City, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kirby Jackson.
Designated hitter, Kirby Jackson.
Cove back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Oh, big power guy right there.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and to the plate for Kansas City. Oh. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick. back in 2019.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Duvall tracks it down for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
That one not close. And it's a ball to strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Got it by him for the K. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Huey Moon. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals bats are quiet there. And the score stays 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Sohn. Ball swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking.
He's rolling right now.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So now here's the DH, Choi. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Goes down looking. Chris third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Choi. On the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field. And
Crushed it.
that'll fire up the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chang now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. 2 outs. This to third.
There he is.
Slings it across. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Royals back in New York. The batter now, Kirby Jackson.
The designated hitter, Kirby Jackson.
Let's just get on base.
Coe back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And a swing and a miss.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jesus Luzardo. 1 down. Kirby Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The Yankees looking to rally. And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
What's the chances? Let's just keep rolling. Gotta raise the average. Best build. Play this till I pass out.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Oh,
Now
great.
here's the
More
switch
Jung
hitting
Ching
power
Hung
Kirby
Hai.
Jackson. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. And sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Belt fires. Runner on the go. Throw, save.
2 strikes.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Chopped left side. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down.
Foul ball. You're out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And the pitch. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the... And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kirby Jackson. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Estevez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And another ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runs on base. For the Yankees.
All right, all right, all right. Back home. Center field.
Next for New York, Kirby Jackson. Chris, has been a good
great.
year for him, having
This
already
guy
set a
again.
new career high for RBIs in a season. Gets the slider in there for a strike. On, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And he deals. In the dirt, 2-2.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Now, Boog, it becomes...
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the 0-2. Ripped to third. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Choi. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kirby.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. Jackson going back. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! It just got out of here. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
And up next for New York, Kirby Jackson.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Jackson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hulk.
And another ball.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
2-0. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good job to fight that one off.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout.
Come on.
Man at second with one away. Here's the center fielder, Kirby Jackson. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a
Boy, he's
strikeout.
struggling.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but
Who's this guy? He had the wrong stats. I don't know. It's computers. Gonna do a little check of the inbox quick. Looks like sold us Windsor Road jersey. We sold a thank you, and thank you. Columbus Clippers Road. And the last Chihuahua's home. Gracias. I pitch in 2 games. Do I want to face Ranger Soares? Not really. Double RBI. Wait a minute. Mitch White. And then Tom Spazunski. This could be a really good 3. Mizorowski will be tough. Be a good run 4 games for him. Save it quick. He's gonna get the Gold Glove. And we got to get that average up the last couple games. 226. 11 stolen bases. Long way to go to get to the top of the Yankees. We're going to be in the playoffs. He's an 89 pitcher, which does jump him up higher. But they moved him to the number 2 starter. When did this happen? Garcia, Lopez. Wow, that's very impressive. Well, on that note, you better go make a start. DH. Then pitch. And then go Mitch White. Did I hit him hard? Oh, 1 RBI, 4 Ks.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kirby Jackson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Middle of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. Cho in position. Pulls it in for the out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like.
And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. On a line. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
At the belt and fires. Roll to short, possible 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down to potential time. First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH, Kirby Jackson. And a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates.
I gotta call it a night. Adios.